ancient and new. In his heart, passion burns, no need for review. Sculpting dreams, shaping truth. Every line, a brushstroke of you. In his hands, time stands still, crafting beauty, giving it will. Through the night his fingers move with grace. In every piece his soul takes its place, preserving tales from ages long ago. Each creation a mirror to his soul. Ooh, with each turn, each twist, each curve, his magic makes the past come alive, pure. Ooh, a testament to love, to pain, to joy. His touch turns dust into a masterpiece, boy. Sculptor's art, turning clay into something so smart. In his hands, time stands still, crafting beauty, giving it will, giving it will. In the studio, hands dance with clay, carving life into forms that never stray. Each stroke tells a story, ancient and new. In his heart, passion burns, no need for review. Sculpting dreams, shaping truth. Every line, a brushstroke of you. In his hands, time stands still, crafting beauty, giving it will. Through the night his fingers move with grace. In every piece his soul takes its place, preserving tales from ages long ago. Each creation a mirror to his soul. Ooh, with each turn, each twist, each curve, his magic makes the past come alive, pure. Ooh, a testament to love, to pain, to joy. His touch turns dust into a masterpiece, boy. Soulful touch, a sculptor's art, turning clay into something so smart. In his hands, time stands still, crafting beauty, giving it will, giving it will. In the studio, hands dance with clay, carving life into forms that never stray. Each stroke tells a story, ancient and new. In his heart, passion burns, no need for review. Sculpting dreams, shaping truth. Every line, a brushstroke of you. In his hands, time stands still, crafting beauty, giving it will. Through the fingers move with grace in every piece. His soul takes its place, preserving tales from ages long ago. Each creation a mirror to his soul. Ooh, with each turn, each twist, each curve, his magic makes the past come alive, pure. Ooh, a testament to love, to pain, to joy. His touch turns dust into a masterpiece, boy. Ooh, his soulful touch, a sculptor's art, turning clay into something so smart. In his hands, time stands still, crafting beauty, giving it will, giving it will.
I was muted. Well, I'll be. Well, anyway, good morning. Top of the morning to you, Tech. I was just saying, well, welcome. Yeah, thank you. We had a house full of all her aunts and uncles here last night, and so her mom lives with us, so they take turns having like a family night, game night, whatever. And so she decided to take it once, and so we got to host it. It was a lot of fun. Got to show them my sculptures. They all freaked out. But yeah, a lot of good compliments and questions. Yeah, it was a lot of fun last night, actually. I enjoyed it. Any plans for this weekend, Tack? Okay. Probably have to condition more clay. Oh, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Let's see. There we go. It's so chilly outside. I was hoping it'd warm up a little bit so I could go out and finish the last little bit. It's just kind of rainy and cold. Maybe if it's nice tomorrow, I'll head out there. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna work on the underside of the cloak today. Have to do that. Gotta cut out all the holes so we can see through it. And Dremel this out right here, the edges. And then we'll add the bottom. I'm just gonna condition clay, get that out of the way. I worked on cozy chomps yesterday before they all came. In between, oh my gosh, my wife and her mom, they woke up early yesterday, like 7 a.m., started cleaning. Her mom started making dressing and turkey, and oh my gosh. We had so much good food last night, and dessert. They all, oh, so there was 8 families here, 8 couples. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 8 couples. So her mom's side, they have a bunch of kids, like a lot of siblings, definitely. I think it's 12 of them all together. There were 11. It'd be 12 with their mom. Yeah, it would have been, I think, 12 siblings. So we had a house full last night. They cleaned the house up. I helped them like set up all the tables and chairs. Nothing much, didn't take long. I was basically sculpting while they were working, getting ready. Worked on Cozy. I filled her out a little more. I thought she was too skinny, so I filled her out. Added this here part. I don't worry too much about this because this will be back here anyway. So basically all we gotta do is add her straps around here and the teeth that go around there. Then she's ready for paint. I don't think I'm gonna do any base. I don't think I'm gonna do a base, just a regular base and finish it. Put my logo on the bottom and then call it good. That's for my son anyway, so thank you. Let's see. Okay. Get this. Yeah, they were all like, you should sculpt people's pets and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, well, get me some business and I'll sculpt for them. Because I don't get out much. You going at? About all the advertising I do is here on stream. But then again, I feel like I'm only starting, I'm only learning. But yeah, all good. I like taking it slow. I might have to talk to you, tack off a stream. I'll message you. Because I got a couple questions. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I'll text you. I'm trying to find you. What? Okay. Okay. I can't message you because we're not friends. I sent you a friend request. I'll message you then. Okay. Okay, all these little holes. Brighten it a little bit. There we go. You did? I sent you one too. I just got it. Okay. Okay, now copy, paste. Okay. I have that happen to me all the time. I get so annoyed. It's so annoying. Okay. Especially on Kick. Like, because I multi-stream, it's like, ugh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, they're not. Yeah, I don't know. So you got bot problems. I don't really have. Bot problems. It's just promoters. Oh, they were all Amish too. So that was very fun. They're just so nice people. Mm. About half tempted to... No, we want to keep that there though. Hmm. I wonder if I should go cut this out a little bit where it's not sticking. I think I might. Should be good. Now we take the Dremel tool and we'll Dremel this out. You drink coffee, Tack? Cheers. Okay. Heck yeah! Heck yeah. Still got some bubbles. Let's see. We'll just keep conditioning this. Probably run it through the pasta machine 3 more times. Once the edges aren't looking all brittle and whatnot, then it's usually good to go. Constantine, hey. Nothing around. Hey, it's all good, brother. I'm just glad to see you again, man. Yeah, it's been what, maybe a week or so, or 2. Maybe not quite that long. It just seems forever because I didn't stream yesterday, and usually once a day goes past, I usually forget what happened. But I'm excited to. I want to get that painting done on the dragon. Get that done sometime. But oh, I get all next week off. Thanksgiving week around here. So we were just 3 days for the last month. And usually we don't get a whole week off. Usually it's maybe 2 days. But since we're 3 days and slow, they decided to give us a whole week off. And then we go back to work for like 3 weeks. 3 or 4, yeah, probably 3 weeks or so, and then we get Christmas break. And that'll be another 2 weeks off. I'm saving up money. I almost have enough money for a new headset. And cause this one keeps, it's time for a new one. But so I was debating, should I get I'm really busy. I'm just really busy. You're just really busy these days? Gotcha, Constantino. Yep, not a problem. It's always good to see you. Always good to see you. I think I'm just gonna take about this much. Dremel that out, put clay glue on the bottom, add clay, sculpt it, run some alcohol, and then texture it. Then we should be good. Those are the steps we're gonna take. Let's get these bubbles out of the way. Oh yeah, there was one other thing I wanted to do. There we go. Number 2. And then a number 3. I'll be close. Okay, that's ready to go. Let's get the drum on. Oops. Can you see? Not really. Okay. Let me mute. For you, what cameras are on your neck? This is a Razer Q Pro Ultra. Yep. Let's see, I already see I got shavings all over the robot. We're gonna have to blow them off. No Dremel is. Yeah, is he on? All right, you want ASMR Dremel? You got it. They're funny. Yeah, I might cut that off. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go blow this off real quick with the air blower. Let's see all that dust. Actually, I might Dremel that a little bit more. Just a wee bit. Hey, Mop. Good day to you. Good morning, brother. Okay, we got a mess here. I'm gonna take this outside and blow it off real quick. So, see you guys in a bit. What's up, Daisy? Yep, your tack was on top of it. Oh my gosh, let me tell you what. It was such a long day. Oh my gosh. So they didn't come till 4:30, right? They all come over like 4:30. And wife was running around cleaning the house while grandma was getting the food prepped. And then a little bit before they came, wife was like, "They're here, they're here." It was funny. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this. All right, never mind. But anyway, like it was all grandma's brothers and sisters and their spouses, and it was 8 couples, so 16 people. Plus, one of them has a kid that's not, you know, special needs, and so it would have been 17 with her. And yeah, we had a full house, and they're all kind of elderly, so we would have had a bunch of room down here in. uh, we would have had good room down here in the basement, but for them to come down and up to go to the bathroom, it was just too much. So we just set it all up in the dining room, and the men sat in the dining room, and the women sat in the living room. You know, because it's so weird how Amish tradition is kind of, you know, in church, all the women sit together and all the men sit together, and same way when it's time to eat, all the kids eat first, right? And what they have to eat is peanut butter bread, usually homemade peanut butter, homemade bread, homemade jam. Everything's homemade, and pickles, red beets. Red beets are actually good, man. If you make them right. Um, and then chicken and noodles for the kids usually. And yeah, it's just kind of how they operate. Is the women sit together and the men sit together. And, yeah, pickles. Usually freezer pickles. They got onions in it. And they're really thin sliced pickles. But yeah, they're really good. Yeah, I did get them all to come down here because they wanted to see. It's similar in the Mormon Church. Gotcha. I did get them to all come down. The ones I took the woodland gremlin up to show them, and I said I got some more downstairs. If you guys want to come downstairs and see it, you're more than welcome to. And they all just had a hissy fit. Kevin, you got such great talent. Yeah. uh, my own worst critic. Thank Thank you, Daisy. Okay, let's add some clay. Yeah, it was such a long night. So they didn't go home till 9:30, I think it was. So, but it we had fun. We played. They had so much food. They made homemade pies. Oh, I should have took a picture of all the food. We had turkey dressing, kind of like a Thanksgiving meal, and mashed potatoes, and then for dessert we had sweet potatoes with caramelized goodness on top. It was like crunchy and just so good on top of the sweet potatoes. And peanut butter pie, chocolate pie, pecan pie, no bake cream pie. There's just so much. And then some of their homemade popcorn. Such skill. Yeah. Because they grow their own popcorn, right? And so they brought a big old bowl of popcorn for gaming. Then we played. They played Rook. I didn't play, but all the men played the Rook game. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that game or not. And then the women played golf. It's kind of a game they came up with. Use Skippo cards. And yeah, two decks of Skippo cards. And then it's basically matching your numbers up. For this, you have 16 cards face down in front of you to start with. You pick up 4, you face up 4 cards. And then you draw cards when it's your turn, and you can exchange it. And you want to get 4 sets, 4, 4, 4, 4. And each one is worth 20 or so points, I'm not sure, but it's I don't like it. I don't like the game. It can get really hair-raising. People get pissed off. When I play, I just play to have fun, but some people are very competitive. They really get into it. It's all good, but once people get pissed off, it's like, no thanks. Got your food. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it was around 8 o'clock. Peyton got tired, so I went and laid down with him in bed. What do y'all play? The men played Rook, a card game. Rook. They call it Bird. Play some Bird, play some Rook. And you got partners, 4-player game. We only had 1 deck of Rook cards, so the men all played Rook and watched, and the women played golf. It's a Skippo. Use Skippo cards, 2 decks, and yeah, bunch of laughs and stories, and yeah, it's just a good old time, As I hid in the corner and watched and listened. No, I was busy serving water and coffee, They said I'm a great host. Gotta treat them right. But yeah, we enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. Let's see. Hopefully, it won't fall out of the base. Let's see here. Oops. Okay. You survived the leading the heck out of things this week, you tech. I did, it wasn't too bad. Nice. What were you up to, you tech? Were you a leader? Three long shifts. Oh gosh. I gotta keep it upside down. No kidding. What did you have to do? I'm all curious, man. This guy's getting heavy. That's cool. I didn't. Daisy. Tech. I sent it to Peter for his birthday. Hopefully it'll arrive, like, it should be there, like, by, probably Monday. Corporations pay for the studies, and people come in to try oh. Yeah, I put it on Instagram if you want to check her out. It looks better in person. I don't know. Yeah, I did. I just don't want any air bubbles in here. Oh, our Grayson is ungrounded from the Oculus. So now he gets so fired up when he plays that. Like out of control sometimes. So we had to take it away from him for a little bit. Now he's got it back, and he's just having fun, but sometimes it's a little too much. I'll put a thinner edge on this now. Mr. Brightside, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, my man. Cheers. I was looking in CNOT's Discord, your final Gremlin picks again. Very well done, brother. Very well done. I love it. Yeah. Thank you for everything, Mr. Brightside. Appreciate your support. Okay, we need more clay up in there. Hey, no problem, man. Did you keep track how many hours you put in there? I'm just curious. Just the wings left. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, the wings. Nice. I think you'll do. Yeah, I had fun doing the wings. I was glad once it was done, but the experience of doing it was amazing. I'm always like Amish are super like religious, right? And it made me wanna kind of not show them the dragon because they'll they they have a habit of taking like, ooh, why'd you make the devil, you know, and it's like, you know, symbol, you know, just, but I did anyway. And I got, they didn't say much about the dragon actually. They didn't say anything much, but yeah, they were mostly in awe of the robot and the woodland gremlin. They didn't, but yeah, that's okay. Okay. Need a little bit of clay. No, that's fine. It's a baby, right? No, that's totally fine. That should be. I mean, each its own, right? I mean, it could. It just defines it more that it's a little baby, right? Youthful. I just followed along, and yeah, I was just fortunate that it turned out as good as it did. Yeah. When I attempted the dragon, I knew I had to take my time and learn it. But I'm so glad I did. It was so much fun. Okay. This guy. I need to add a little bit up in there. But yeah, keep it up, Mr. Brightside. Do you enjoy it as much as I do? Because I just love sculpting. Yeah, it's just so much fun. Okay, this guy. I'm gonna check out your dragon here a little bit. I want to show everybody your awesome talent. Shout out to Mr. Brightside. Let's go check his work out. There we go. Okay, Discord. Boom. Is it okay if I show him? I want to ask you first. Dragon class. Awesome. That Patricia Dunkley in Sina's class, she did a pretty good job too. Yo! What's up, Impulsive Creature? What's up, Vix? Welcome in. Welcome in. Much love, brother. Let me give you a shout out as well. How's stream? My man. Mr. Impulsive Creature. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Much love, brother. Okay. We're just going over and let's see here. There it is. There it is. There's Mr. Brightside's dragon. Wow, I didn't even see this. Oh man, very cool. Wow. Yeah, you're welcome. Vix, no problem. I love it, Mr. Brightside. So you got the wings. Working on the wing. Or you got the wings done, you said? That's cool. And then what was it? The final picks. Here we go. That's so cool. Yo, Impulsive Creature, feel free if you got any work you want to post, your socials, whatever, what you were working on, feel free. You know, you're always welcome to do that in here, so feel free. Oh my word. So many different awesome mushrooms. It's just like I love his eyes. That's an epic nose, by the way. I love the hair. You did a great job. Maybe one day I can have a beard like that. Mr. Deeds. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. I think that's some aluminum. Yes, very cool indeed. Okay, let's see if we got enough clay. Any plans for the weekend, Impulsive Creature? No plans. Yeah, same. Just sculpting, right? You're our happy place, right? I enjoy it so much. Oh, yeah, just sculpting weekend, nice. Nothing better than that for me, in my opinion. Um, I was working on Cozy Chomps. I thought she was too thin. So I added a little bit here. Shaved away her breastises and moved it down a little bit. I thought it was too high. I might still have to work on that. Looks a little lumpy. And then we just gotta give her her straps. Go in the back. Yeah, down here. And then we gotta give this teeth around here. Make it, and then that should be it. I'm not gonna spend any time on the base. It's just gonna sit in like this in a nice oval base, kind of like this one over here. It'll just sit on top, and then I'll have my logo in the front. It's for my son, so I want to get it done and move on. Excuse me. I think that went down the wrong throat. Okay. Get cozy out of the way. How's the weather where you at, Dix? Go like this. That way my camera won't be shaking when I roll this clay up. It's like cold and rainy here. Probably get a snowstorm in about a week. I get about a week off now. This next week. Nice. Cool. Did you guys get any snow yet? We had our first snowstorm the other... It was last week. It's all melted now, you know, but... That's crazy. So early. And we had like a couple inches that stuck. No snow, only sweat. No way. We had some snow this week, but nothing wild. No kidding. Yeah, our roads were a mess. It's pretty slippery. I mean, it dumped. We had good 3-4 inches. Nothing wild, yeah. I was talking with one of her uncles last night, and we just, yeah, I let Luna out to go to the bathroom, and then he just kind of followed me outside on the porch, and then we were just kind of talking, and then he's talking about the weather and whatnot. And he said he goes by the Farmer's Almanac, and he said usually it's always right on the money. And he said in about a week we're supposed to get a snowstorm, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we shall see. Excuse me. Okay. We're running out of clay. We're going through a lot of clay. I have to make more. Okay, this one. Really? You just had to fall off, didn't you? So this one, come on. Okay. Use the last bit of clay we got conditioned. Hopefully we got enough to do the edges, yeah. If not, we shall make more. Oh, I got more over here. Never mind. We got enough. Yeah, I heard one guy brought a letter, And he shared a letter that he got from somebody, and the stuff they don't come up with. I mean, he read that letter, and it was such a funny letter, but just out of this world. Like, oh my gosh, how'd you come up with something like that? It's just a bunch of random stuff. Okay, put it right there. Maybe that's too much. Mr. Nobody. Nothing. Nice. How you doing, brother? Thank you for the follow. How are you doing, my man? Circuit! Welcome in, brother. Long time no see. Good to see you, bro. Working on the cape for the headless robot. Let me go fill up my coffee now. Get started again. Gonna blend that in. Blend it in. Whoa. Put on the sides. Maybe if I take him out of the base, it'd be a little easier. Big old chunk of wood in our way. Circuit, my friend, what have you been up to? How are you doing? Hope everything's okay. Yeah. Next, I will. Okay, so you did that to the relay. Next, I will connect the thermometer, so in case it overheats, it shuts off. Okay. Gotcha. Nice. I bet your mom and dad are so proud of you. Except for the, oh, okay, except for the ESP, yeah, which would make sense. And then the ESP will be powered by your other battery pack, right? So that'll just keep running. If it will kill the ESP as well, then it could shut off. But not turn back on. Yeah, right. I need to start collecting a bunch of alternators and make some free energy. I like to make my own welder out of free energy. But if I disappear, I have probably been eliminated. I've been doing a lot of research on that. I sure might try it. $220 to 12-volt adapter that plugs in to the wall. From there it splits into 12-volt goes to the battery charger board, the other side goes to 12-volt to the 5-volt converters so I can power it. Yeah, okay. Thermometer relay and screens. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll take your advice. Yeah, I know they're nothing to mess with, but that would be cool. Gotcha. But if I ever have to change, like, an alternator or something, I'm definitely keeping it. Try to, what you want? Yeah, I don't know. Copy that. And amps and stuff you work on. Yeah. Gotcha. Maybe if I find that video, I'll share it with you, and you can tell me what you think. Oops. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, we're back. I think we're good now. Alright, cool. Now you can hear me slurping coffee. I forgot. We good? We're good? No fingers broke, nothing. Yeah, that's my robot. Okay, let's see. That'll get covered. Very founding. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Working on our cape for the robot. Oh, that's where it hit. It knocked the clay loose a little bit. I just dropped this. But it's all good. Okay. Scoot this back a little bit. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you are doing good. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I appreciate it. How's your weekend so far? We had a house full last night. Oh, go. 16, 17. We had 17 guests. That was a lot. That was a kind of nerve-wracking. All my wife's aunts and uncles. I know. Divine Pathways. Thank you. Hey, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Trying. Yeah. All all elders, all elders except for the one, and yeah, that was. We had fun. I got to show them my sculptures. They all freaked out, you know. We had like a Thanksgiving dinner last night. I had turkey. Grandma made us some turkey. And then all her brothers and sisters were here. So all my wife's aunts and uncles. And they got a big family. Like her mom's side, I think it was 12 of them siblings altogether. 3 of them couldn't make it, or it was either 2 or 3 families weren't here. But they didn't bring any kids, it was just them, you know. All their kids are married and whatnot. Are you doing anything on the day of Thanksgiving? Yeah, we go over to mom and dad, and so all my brothers, sisters, all my siblings go over to mom and dad for Thanksgiving Day. Kind of a, yeah, you know. Poke these holes. Actually, I might. Let's blend this in. Or maybe we should do the edge first. Sister's house. 8 people? Nice, nice. That's not too bad. Kids. And then everybody's married and has kids. So they're gonna have a house full too. Good old Thanksgiving Day. Let's see, we'll try to brush this. Brush it and then we'll add the edges. No little ones? Yeah. Kids are in their 20s. Right on. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. We got Dustin. He's 21. 2000. No, he'd be 20. No, he'd turn. Jordan's 17. Grayson's 10. And Peyton's 5. So we got 4 boys. Two youngest ones, Grayson and Peyton, they really like to draw and paint. He wanted to watch some drawing videos, and then we were gonna. Oh, you gotta add dig on it. Back. Alright. Does it? Man, that sucks. I seen it says unstable. I wonder. I wonder even if. Oh yeah, YouTube is up because Mob's here. Mm, Haven't heard Peter yet. He didn't step in yet. Finally picked up all the parts for the UPS. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. I would love to see it. A second. Would love to see your work. You just like people are so amazing. I really do think everybody's an artist. It just takes a little bit of unlockage, practice, and different way of thinking. Oh, that could be. Yes. Good thinking. I betcha. Yeah. Or napping. Both good answers. Very good possibilities. It depends on what you want to put your effort into. Napping is an excellent skill. Yes. That's something I if I nap, it's accidentally. Like I don't on purposely nap. I might either be laying down with my son for him to take a nap, but normally I never was a napper. But there are times when I am so tired that I just need a nap, but not very often. I'm often very tired, but I don't take naps. I love it. My wife takes naps every day. Well, not every day, but well, maybe. Mm. She loves naps. She 100% agrees with you on that. Oh, gotcha. Okay, sweet circuit. All right. I'm gonna take a short break here. I don't know. I should finish brushing this, but I'm almost. My bladder's about to explode. Okay, come back. We'll do the edges. I'll probably work on more blendage. Let's Okay. Let's time I have it, yeah. Sit down. Okay. Oh, you're funny. All right, we'll be right back. back. Okay. I think we want to do the edges next. That should make it look better. I think I'm going to load this up on clay glue. Okay. I might have to go to the store later with the wife, go get some grocery shopping. I'll just go like this until I get this rolled out. I don't want to go too thin because I'm going to have some blendage to do. It's going to seem weird not working next week. Can't believe it's Thanksgiving week already. This year flew like crazy. Last year, this time, we were thinking about getting Peyton ready for surgery, take him to the hospital. That was last Christmas. I'm so glad that's done with, I think that was last Christmas, yeah. He's doing so much better. All the aunts and uncles last night were like, man, he's got so much color. He just seems so normal. They always compliment on our kids. Your kids are so well behaved. It's a little bright. Yeah, it's way bright. Fairy Founding, what are you? Are you still here? Just curious what you're working on nowadays. Or what are you up to? I am. I'm very productive. I finished a cross stitch. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, that's so cool. I should get frames. I should put my pictures in frames, and I don't. I painted those up there. Here's what Peter made. Peter LaChance. For my robot. Yeah. That was at that stage when, like, I didn't have the backpack. We didn't have enough. Like, that was. But he did an awesome job. Very good job. Yeah. Yeah, cross stitching. That sounds like fun. I was always, kind of like fascinated with quilts, and just because my grandma, she made a bunch of quilts. I actually got to inherit one that my mom gave to me. Oh, she's got a mat cutter? I have got together and repurposed funny. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, okay. Woven blankets instead of. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Yeah, they're all special. Especially if your loved ones made them, Yeah. I usually get the cross stitch itch around, yeah, a couple different ones through the year. Hey, that's awesome. More EXP, right? More experience. That's awesome. It's pretty blurry, isn't it? Yeah. Let me focus. I caught Sinat's trollheads yesterday, and that always makes me want to. I know. Yeah, I was gonna stream yesterday, but I got caught up in his stream and I couldn't leave. Yeah, I was watching the stream off and on until a certain time came that I couldn't anymore. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, 'cause we got a bunch of company yesterday, so I kind of had to end it. And I was gonna stream in the morning, but we're just kind of busy getting ready. I was actually working on Cozy in the morning. I was surprised how much I got done. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, it like every time I watch him, I just it makes so much more sense of when I run into problems. Like it's just he's always got the answer. But I've been figuring most of my problems out too, but he's just got a way of teaching. It's so good. Yeah, definitely. His wisdom. Oh, I know. You know, I love his vibe. Wish I had some of that, you know. But everybody's different. I tell you what, streaming has made me more disciplined. It's helped me a lot. Because when you stream, you don't get to spend as much time with your family, right? So when you do get to spend time with your family, it just makes it so much more precious, you know. Yeah, yeah. with a full-time job yet. Well, kind of part-time, but because we're only working like 3 days a week right now. Next week we got all off next week. And we work 3 weeks. Get another 2 weeks off. No kidding. Gotcha. We were 5 days until like a month ago. They said, okay, things are slowing down. We're going to 4 days. And then that next week, when we were working 4 days, I had another meeting. And then he came out and said, next week we're going to 3 days. So, yeah. Now we're at 3 days. Yeah. Oh, you only work 4 days normally. Gotcha. Yep. Yep. No, the 5 days throughout the year, got us caught up on a lot of stuff, and now it's just kind of, we can't really. It's just we're just here. We're living. No gains, but that's all good. 'Tis the season. Usually when things go slow. So my wife, she does taxi. She'll drive Amish, and we, I, me and my wife grew up Amish, right? So that kind of helps her out a lot, driving Amish, because she can talk Dutch, I worked in retail for years. Holidays were crazy in that time. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, she's been working as much as because she's pretty much her own boss. She can take jobs or not, however she wants, and kind of make her own schedule. I should actually go check, see if she's got to leave soon. Yeah, thanks. clay glue. Oh, it just makes it easier for blending on the already dried stuff on top here. Oh, something I didn't really even know. Something local that her aunts were talking about. They were like, "Are you ever up in the art festival in like the Shipshewana area?" I was like, "No, I didn't." So I need to like maybe start getting myself known around here, like locally. Maybe I'll. It's really nobody knows. I know what I can do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just so thankful for CNOT's classes. If it wasn't for that, then I probably would have never even started. I'm glad I took the leap. I really am. But figure I want to try to set myself up for when I'm older, when I'm not able to work at a factory job anymore, you know. Maybe I can just stream and sculpt. I forgot to cut this out. Yeah, definitely. It's always definitely fun to watch progression. Yeah. You know, doing something you like to do. Because, man, time doesn't exist when I sculpt. Like, it just flies by so fast. Yeah, getting in the zone. You got her. Hmm. Blend this top in. It's gonna be harder because I don't really want to touch the bottom. Excuse me. Mm, it's- I'll just have to add. Put another layer of clay right in there. Try to blend it in more. This. Nothing better than using your fingers.
Oh, it's good to see you again.
Good to
Pull up a
see you,
chair by the
matey.
hearth.
Let me pour you a grog. I'm sweating. It's hot down here. Um, I'm happy how that looks. I'm just gotta texture it. Smooth it in. Some more blendage. Thinking about making what if it would be torn on the side as well? A little bit. don't know why, but for some reason, this cape wants me to. I get this urge to do like an eagle wing. Like, oh my gosh, it'd be so cool. Making a bird with feathers. Okay. I'm gonna take a small break, go cool off a little bit. Yeah, gotta sketch one out first and then. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Texture, I think. Texture. I think it's pretty much blended. Probably brush it. Let's see. Use clay glue. Kind of blend it in real good. use this brush. Alcohol. Chris said not to spend too much time on the bottom because we won't really see it that much. Okay. Put it all together for you guys. See it, the whole thing. Okay. Put this guy on. need to fix that, yeah. I need to put another thing there. It came off when I drilled it, but I wasn't really worried about it because it'll get hidden anyway. I think I'm in right. There we go. Okay. We got the backpack. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, the gun came loose. Oh, the magnet came out. Gotta glue these guys in. These are some strong magnets. This one. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make sure these are glued in. There, like that. We got the carrier. These. Just like that. Let me get out of the picture. Yeah, it is a heck of a rig. Oops, sorry, Cozy. Okay, so next I think we're gonna do the lights tomorrow, maybe? In class. Like, I think CNOD said we might run the lights, we might take this door off. And the next step would be to carve that out. I'm excited. Or we might do the rope. I'm not sure. So yeah. Be cool seeing it lit up. Yeah. Alright, well we got that done. Probably go put that in the oven. And my wife actually had to leave on a taxi run. kids wanted something to eat, so I'm gonna go make them something to eat. And yeah, I might do some gaming later. I don't know though. We'll see. We'll see. I got to feed my kiddos. Yeah, unfortunately. They need to survive. Take on my legacy. No, just kidding. Yeah, alright. Thank you all. Much love. We'll go raid somebody and then I'm gonna get on out of here. I appreciate y'all. Yep. See you guys. Love y'all. Alright. Bye-bye. Much love, everybody. You guys take care.
In the studio, hands dance for clay, carving life into forms that never stray. Each stroke tells a story, ancient and new. In his heart, passion burns, no need for review. Sculpting dreams, shaping truth. Every line a brush stroke of youth. In his hands, time stands still, crafting beauty, giving it will. Through the night, his fingers move
What do you guys
with
think?
grace.
Freaky geek.
In every piece, his
We should go
soul
raid
takes
now.
its place, preserving tales from ages long ago. Each creation a mirror to his soul. With each turn, each twist, each curve, his magic makes the past come alive. Pure, a testament to love, to pain, to joy. His touch turns dust into a masterpiece. Boy,